Hi friends, it's Marley. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things bicycles. I am the co-founder of All Bodies on Bikes, where we believe that all bodies are good bodies, all bikes are good bikes, and all rides should be celebrated. Today we are talking about staying comfortable on the bike, specifically what to wear and how to relieve some of that discomfort that comes when you're on a bike saddle for a short time or a long time or somewhere in between. So my best recommendation is to get yourself a pair of padded shorts. I'm going to show you 3 different examples with 3 different types of padding, but in general, all padded shorts work the same way. So first things first, you wear it with the pad on the inside. You want the padding to go right next to your skin, and please do not wear underwear. The whole point of this is to remove as many opportunities for friction and chafing as possible. And so by adding a layer of underwear, you are increasing the likelihood that you will have some friction down there. So there's that. No underwear with your bike shorts, please. I mean, you do what you want, but you're gonna be a whole lot more comfortable. I don't know if you guys can hear Daisy May shaking. She has no idea that we're filming right now. She's just happy that mom's home. Anyway. Please do not wear underwear with your bike shorts. Your undercarriage will thank you. So as you can see, this is actually my pro level kit from Pearl Izumi. So this is like their top of the line chamois. And what you'll notice when you start looking at different bike shorts is all of the chamois look a little bit different. This one has a little bit longer nose in the front for the front carriage. This one is not quite as long, and even between the same brand, so these are both Pearl Izumi, you can see that the shape of the pad is a little bit different. There's a little bit more thickness in the back here, and that's just because they're intended for, this one is really intended for really long endurance rides of hours and hours and hours. These are actually the shorts that I wore for Unbound when I was out there for nearly 16 hours. Okay, so padded bike shorts or bibs, whatever floats your boat. Oftentimes this will be the only layer that you'll be wearing on the bottom if it's nice outside. If you opt for, they make underwear style, so this is from Shredly, this is their yoga sham, and I will have links to all of these. You would want to wear something on top of these because they're really intended just as like a layer underneath your shorts or your romper or whatever else. But anyway, so when do you wear a chamois? Whenever you want to. I typically will wear it for rides if I'm going to be out there longer than an hour or so, but that's just personal preference. I know people who never wear them, and I know people who wear them for every single ride, even just a really quick little mile or two. It is all about personal preference and what makes you feel the best on your bicycle. I will say that finding these in extended sizes can be challenging. For my first couple years of riding, I didn't have any, and I was just wearing regular old athletic leggings. But as my distance increased, I made it a priority to find some that fit me, and I ended up, this is kind of gross, finding some secondhand at a Goodwill. But you know what? You do what you gotta do because this stuff can be expensive. So I will have links to this, I'll have links to the Pearl Izumi ones, and I'll have links to a couple other brands that come in extended sizes as well. There's a couple brands that even go up to a 5 or a 6X. And typically these are really stretchy, and so hopefully you can find one that fits you. Another element of staying comfortable on the bike, especially when we're talking about keeping our undercarriage or our butt comfortable or more comfortable, let's face it, it's never going to feel like sitting on a couch cushion, but is to use some sort of an anti-chafing product. So here in my hand I've got the Twisted, that's out of focus, I've got the Twisted Spoke CBD infused chamois cream, and another one from Chamois Butter. This is the Chamois Butter Her that is pH balance specifically for folks with vulvas. So just to show you the difference in these, so Twisted Spoke is actually one of my sponsors, and they currently have a chamois cream where a portion of the proceeds go to All Bodies on Bikes. So I'd highly encourage you to go there. I've got the link down in the description, but you'll see it's quite thick. It's the focus, I'm not very good at this whole YouTube thing, but you can see, you know, it's quite thick, and I rub this all over down there. This is basically the protectant barrier between my skin and my shorts. I rub it on my front undercarriage, I rub it between my butt cheeks, I'll even put it a little bit on my thighs, where my thighs connect to my undercarriage. Basically anywhere where there could be friction between your body and your bike shorts or your saddle. So you kind of see how thick that one is, and I actually prefer this one because it lasts all day long, and many of the rides that I'm going on are upwards of 4, 5, 6, sometimes 12 plus hours, and so you want that barrier that's going to be there. This one is also a great option. It is a little bit thinner, and you can squeeze it out, but you can see it's definitely a little bit thinner of a protector. So those are my biggest tips. Get yourself a pair of padded bike shorts. The padding goes on the inside. Please don't wear underwear. And then if you want, you know, using some sort of chamois cream to further reduce the friction. Let me know your comments or questions in the comment area. And again, it's not meant to feel like you're sitting on a couch and super comfortable, but you should not be in pain when you're riding your bike. Next time we'll spend some time talking about saddles and how to find the right saddle for you. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this with a friend who might find it useful.